Welcome back on this Saturday. We're keeping you weather aware, especially as we continue to monitor that heat and the potential impacts it could have on you and your family.
Yes, this afternoon we once again are seeing a heat advisory that goes into effect at 11 and all the way till 8 o'clock. That is 9 straight hours where we could see heat index values above 100. So the main impacts here are going to be that higher risk here of heat exhaustion as well as heat stroke, dehydration as well. And remember, when you're spending a long time outside, 90 minutes or more of things like vigorous activity for you, even the kids, can cause not just heat dehydration, but you needing to replenish those electrolytes. So adding in some kind of sports drink or sports tablet in with the water can also be extremely beneficial. Now this afternoon, we of course had those heat index values reaching the mid 100s. Some of these areas could see even hotter feels like numbers than where we were yesterday, even though the actual air temperature is not going to be as high. We reached 101 degrees yesterday. Now also be mindful, of course, that when you see a lot of these days of heat, consistent days in a row, that can make it feel even hotter just because your body is just going through so much exhaustion in such a short period of time. And when it's hot at night, which it has been very muggy overnight, you can see at the bottom portion of your screen only dropping to 77 so far, your body just doesn't officially cool down during even the overnight hours. Now thankfully we do have more rain and storm activity this evening, which will bring us at least some rain cooled air. Nothing out there right now, but you may encounter some slick spots on the roads as we did have some light rain overnight. Now storm activity today will start to develop around 2 p.m., but this will be mainly along and southeast of the Charlotte area, eventually becoming more widespread as we approach 6 p.m. Officially, I don't expect a lot of severe thunderstorms, maybe a warning or two. Last night we only had one official warning, but remember, severe storms themselves have official criteria they need to meet. So will we meet that criteria? Most likely not in most of these storms, but will they encompass heavy rain? Absolutely. Lightning? Yes. Gusty winds in excess of 40 miles an hour? Without a doubt. And then also could see some small hail. Again, not to the threshold likely of severe status, but these storms will pack a punch. So again, not severe, but inconvenient. Absolutely. Continuing off and on through the evening hours for most of your Saturday, not really clearing out until very early Sunday morning, and then a rinse repeat forecast for Sunday. Although I don't expect Sunday to see as much rain and storm activity, it will be a little bit cloudier, more consistent throughout the day. That's actually one of the reasons why temperatures will be a little bit lower and why we're not expected to be weather aware tomorrow. In the tropics, of course, we talked a lot about Tropical Storm Beryl. Yes, it's now a tropical storm, although it is expected to regain hurricane strength before making landfall, likely along the Texas coastline, most likely somewhere near Corpus Christi, well, really anywhere between Brownsville all the way toward just east of Corpus Christi, likely by Monday morning, eventually moving inland, causing a lot of heavy rain from anywhere between Austin all the way to Houston. But really any state within the Gulf Coast needs to monitor, especially though right now Texas and Louisiana, eventually moving inland and beginning to weaken. Your guide from 7-day forecast locally, only thing tropical we have is a lot of tropical moisture. That's really muggy conditions, that air you can wear. 95 degrees today with the feels like near 107 degrees. But the rest of the week ahead really looks to be more seasonable with high temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 with feels like numbers hovering near 100.